do the other bumper, the rear bumper, and get some more bling on the car. So I'm going to show you what I accomplished, and I got to turn the car around. So we'll get a little startup video, a cold startup video as well, as I turn the car around. So let's get right to it. So here's the rear bumper, and I did the same thing just as I did with the front one. I coated it with black satin enamel paint, and I did that with a paintbrush, and that's just a protection layer so that I don't have to deal with rust in the future. Got my reinforcement ready to go, and here's my rear bumper guard, and this one is in perfect condition. There's no flaws whatsoever on it, so I'm happy about that. And so I gotta get this car out, so let me just put you on the tripod and give her a little start and get her out of here. Sorry about the glare, but it's nice and sunny outside, so let's get it started. So the rear bumper is finally done, and now no more bumper work ever again, hopefully. So because I painted the inside of the support or the reinforcement bar, you can see it inside that hole, the truck bed coating. So that's for both sides, so I'm happy with that. And this bumper strip looks perfect. No flaws at all on it, so that's a big bonus. And then I'll show you the sides here, because as you know, I did do the rear filler panel modification, so that I can bring the bumper a little bit closer to the body, but without removing that filler panel. And so here's the way it looks. And this is why, one of the reasons why I wanted that filler panel is because it looks finished against the body. So I really wanted that. And then the second reason why I wanted the filler panel is because when you put this bumper up against the body, this filler door won't open all the way like it does right now. So I don't have any problems filling up the gas tank because I have the space needed for me to open a door. So there's that filler panel. It looks really sweet against the chrome, so that came out really nice. And if you've been watching my videos, you've noticed that I've taken away the side marker by doing the side marker delete. So since there's no side markers, it looks clean, really clean. So I really like how that came out. So the bumper is done. Now the back looks a lot higher than the front. I was thinking about doing a 2-inch drop on the back. I'm still up in the air or on the fence whether I want to do that or not, because I do kind of like the rake, the stance where the back is just slightly higher than the front. But if I do a 2-inch drop in the back, it will actually level out the car. The only thing that will change when they do that is the stance. Right now the wheels look pretty much the same as far as the spacing from the body to the rim, but if I give it a 2-inch drop, the rim in the back will be a lot closer to the body, and that's why I'm up in the air whether I want to drop it or not, because I kind of like the symmetry between the front and the rear tires, where I have the equal amount of space between the fender lip and the rim, and the tire is tucked the same amount of space as in the front. So that's why I'm up in the air. But other than that, I don't know, I just feel that a car will actually fit under my rear bumper, and that's on the other side of the spectrum why I want to lower it, because it looks like you can fit a Honda under there. So you know how people drop those Hondas. So I don't know, I have to decide. Once I get the exhaust on, then I'll decide. I want to see what it looks like with the exhaust, because I am going to have the exhaust pipes coming out the back, and the plan is to have it pretty much flush with the edge of the bumper. I don't want it to stick out any. Maybe I'll do maybe a 1/2 inch inside below the bumper, rather than flush up against the edge of the bumper, which is right here. It'll be just a little bit back. And of course I plan on having chrome tips sticking out the back, and probably the angled chrome tips. I like the way the angles look. So there it is, rear bumpers installed, and now the car is pretty much complete. I'm very happy with the results. That bling is beautiful. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching.